Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Lucky Wolf and today I'm playing some more VGC Regulation H on the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked ladder, and I'm going to be using ARCANINE! So this ARCANINE team has been incredibly consistent. I believe it finished top 10 on the ladder, it got 12th in the Global Challenge 2, and it was piloted to, I believe, 16th, at LAIC. So just all around a very, very solid team. And we've got some really cool Pokemon on the team as well, with kind of like some different sets than you may be used to seeing. We do have Ninetales, Terra Ghost, Focus Sash, Blizzard, Encore, Icy Wind, and Aurora Veil. We do have the Safety Goggles Annihilate, Terra Water. I am a absolutely massive fan of Terra Water Annihilate. When I run Annihilate on my teams, I really do like Terra Water, especially when you have Pokemon like the Golden Go, like the Arcanine, that are weak to ground type moves. So, you know, if we were Terra Fire on the Annihilate, that would be another ground weakness. We additionally do have the loaded dice, Terra Steel, Scale Shot, Tailwind, Extreme Speed, Protect, Dragonite. We have Choice Specs Primarina, Hyper Voice, Moonblast, Dazzling Gleam, and Haze, and the Arcanine. The Arcanine with the Mirror Herb, Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Will-O-Wisp, and Protect. And Mirror Herb is so fun. So if you lead with an Intimidator with your Arcanine into a Defiant Mon, you get to copy their boosts, which is very cool. Additionally, I might actually have to make a video, like I might have to download my VOD from stream and make a video of just this one game. So I played against not Annihilate, Primeape, there it is. A Primeape team with Terra Flying Primeape with Flower Trick Meowscarada to get Anger Point to get +6. So I led Ninetales Arcanine, right? Then I copied once they clicked Flower Trick into their own Mon, my Arcanine got +6, and then I used Icy Wind on the Ninetales to make their Primeape slower, so I just went Icy Wind, Flare Blitz, KO'd. Broke the Sash on the Meowscarada as well, then Meowscarada was slower. Like, it was a beautiful game. I may have to make a video about it, but Arcanine has been incredibly fun to use on this team, so I'm really hoping I get some good games where I can show it off. I will have the creators and everything like that linked in the description down below, and it does kind of like detail everything, all the accolades of the team as well, so definitely make sure to check that out. I would very much appreciate it. And without further ado, let's hop into some games. Okay. Game 1, and we see Porygon 2, Ursaluna combo, with the Dragonite. So we have a Dragonite Golden Go Mirror, and then they also have the Sneasler. Okay. What do I like here? I am a little bit scared of the Porygon, just because I always worry about damage output, you know, against a Porygon. So I think I want to do, they don't have competing weather, so that's definitely something for me to keep in mind with the Ninetales. So I do think I like Bulk Up ultimately. I wonder if I can do something like this. It could be Haze on the Dragonite, so that is something I have to look out for, certainly. I wonder, is it wild if I leave this? Is it absolutely, I think, that feels a little wild. I wonder though, am I free to get up a Veil? Like, can I lead something like this maybe? I feel like I might be a little too weak to their Sneasler with what I've brought, but let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens here. I think the key, or what I'm trying to play for, is being able to set up my Annihilate with Aurora Veil, with Bulk Up, to be able to just kind of sweep through the team. I think that is the best thing I could go for. Okay, so this is definitely a little bit of a tough spot because I can only Terra one Mon, right? I can only click the Terra button on one Mon. They can fake out my Ninetales. Okay. I think this is what I want to go for here. I get an Intimidate. ARCANINE should be able to take any attacks. I click Terra Water so to cover for if they're specs, if they just absolutely throw a Shadow Ball at me. So I think I like this. All things considered. If I had Protect on the Ninetales, I'd probably click the Protect button and the Terra button, but I don't, and I don't really want to go for the Terra on my Ninetales there. Going Terra Ghost there doesn't feel like it's quite worth it. I think in the long run, like, Terra Ghost feels good for one turn, but I think in the long run, I'd rather go Terra Water here. I don't think I can be super punished. Okay, they also Terra, so what are we seeing coming out? It's gotta be the Golden Go. Yep, as it is. Terra Flying. Okay. That is unexpected. I don't... when's the last time I saw a Terra Flying Golden Go? Water, Dragon, Direct Claw into my Arc. Okay. Poisoned, not great, but at least we're not asleep. Definitely should have bulked up. They do plot. Okay. That's why I wanted to make sure I didn't double protect. That is the big reason I wanted to make sure I didn't double protect there. Okay, we get +2 special attack. Truly matters not. Truly matters not. I'm going to Rage Fist and E-Speed the Sneasler here, I think. Yeah. I maybe am supposed to be clicking the bulk up button? Oh. Okay. What comes in here? Oh, B2. Okay, that's a great swap for my opponent, but I don't mind it. Attack Rise, okay. And you Shadow Ball, okay. So here, I definitely think I start bulking up now. I think I set Veil and I start bulking up, and that's like the only... Okay, they are Life Orb. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I have to start bulking up, and I Veil. I think that's the only thing I can kind of do here. Maybe I was supposed to click bulk up turn 1. That is a real thing I maybe should have clicked. But I'm definitely worried about being able to get through the bulk on my opponent's side. Okay, absolutely fine by me. I get my Veil. Sneasely Weasley coming back out, that's fine. I get my +1 and I get my Veil. Perfect, okay. Absolutely fine by me. And okay, that honestly, that's about as good as that turn could have gone. For sure. I wonder if I bulk up again. I don't think I do. Snow, 2 more turns, okay. I wonder if I have to bulk up again. I might have to. But I think I also probably just have to get damage here. Oh, okay. Sure, give me a Blizzard. Sure! Thank you, goodbye Golden Go. Okay, so I played that turn really aggressive. Well, one, I don't have Protect. I don't have Protect on the Ninetales, so I couldn't Protect there. I could have swapped, but I thought this was well worth it, and now they've boosted my Annihilate, my Rage Fist by 1 for very, very little damage. So I will absolutely take that. And they have committed their Terra, which is also fantastic. Okay, they get the special attack boost, which you don't, as me, you don't love to see. But I'm gonna Drain Punch here. I'm gonna Blizzard again. Okay, I get some really solid damage. They do Dire Claw. Ninetales eats. And I get my Drain Punch. Good. This is exactly what I want. I do, in case they have the bear though, I don't want to give them a swap. This next turn, I do not want to give them a swap here. But I think I might have to, actually. Because I think also... I think I have to click Drain Punch. And Blizzard. I think I have to. If they protect the, if they protect, that's absolutely fine. Because here's the thing, my Ninetales is, as we saw, my Ninetales is faster than their Sneasler. So I think I guess I could have encored the Porygon so they can't get damage off. That's very, very real. We do hit the Blizzard. I will absolutely take it. So now the question becomes... I mean, I'm always going to click Drain Punch here. As this is the turn they are not burned. So I always click Drain Punch. And okay, this is also my last turn of Veil. Yeah. So I have to click Drain Punch here. I'm gonna get my Primarina in. I think. I have to be very careful this game, but after a pretty horrendous start, we're not in the worst. Oh my gosh, they have sub. Okay, well, I'm very glad I attacked in that case. Very, very glad. You recover again, okay. Hey, this is a turn of Trick Room. This is another turn of Trick Room that's just ticking away. That should absolutely break the sub. As it does, okay. No more Veil for us. I have to attack, I think. I absolutely have to attack. Trick Room 2 more turns. I guess the question is, do I protect this turn and attack next turn? No. No, I do this. I think I do this every single day of the week. Because they can either EQ, Earthquake will not KO, okay, they actually Facade into my Prim. Prim absolutely does not live. I don't have Protect on that Pokemon. I don't think I can afford to Protect here because I'm saying I definitely get an attack off here. Nice. I'm gonna heal back a bunch. Okay. Now, here's the thing. They don't have enough... I'm still in a pretty awkward spot. Right? At the very least, they can't sub. That's the big thing here. They cannot sub. Okay. I wonder if that's 2 ticks of burn. I'm gonna protect. I think ultimately clicking Veil is better. Nah, if you let me have it. If you let me have it, I'm just clicking Blizzard here. Perfect. Okay. Great. That is fantastic. We're still gonna lose our Ninetales. We're still gonna lose our... Oh. Okay, this game, My opponent really, I think this should guarantee our win now. Our opponent really had the better couple of turns, but I just stayed aggressive. Like, I think this is really an example of I never protected my Annihilate. And then the last turn of Trick Room, the final turn of Trick Room, that's when I clicked the protect button, as they doubled into it. Like, I think that just made all the difference. They clicked Terra Blast? I guess, hold on, let me think, is there a way I can lose? I should maybe be clicking, okay, they're gonna cancel. I should maybe be clicking Veil there, but I think it's gonna be hard for me to lose that game. But that was, wow, like, what an, PokemonVGC is just an absolutely wild, wild game. I really feel like my opponent got that early game so much better. I did not expect the Terra Flying. I clicked Rage Fist when I definitely should have been clicking Bulk Up. I do think the main thing that game was I did Terra the correct Mon. I do think I did Terra the correct Mon. I don't regret not tearing my, Ninetales. I do think I terred the right Mon. That was just really an example of me kind of playing aggressive the whole game, and then finally when my opponent's like, okay, I'm doubling in. I have my last turn of Trick Room, I gotta use it. I'm doubling into that Annihilate because you're not gonna protect. Then I protected. Like, I think there was some really, really key me not protecting turns in that game that really, really just kind of stole the game. That one felt like a game I did kind of steal. So that one, it really felt like I stole the game. But fantastic game one, truly. Oh, that one, games like that, those are the games that just get me so hyped up. So, fantastic game one, and I'll see you in a game two. Oh. Okay, game number two, another P2 team, but no Ursaluna this time. So, we do have only two Mon Mirror, okay. We both have the Primarina, and we both have the Dragonite, okay. I actually really do like Arcanine again. I really, really do like the Arcanine, I think. Once again, they don't have their own weather, so I really do, it could be Haze on the Prim. We don't know the item or the set on the Primarina, so it could be Haze on the Prim. But I still really do like the Annihilate. I think I have to be very careful of their bridge. Like, I certainly have to bring some special attackers here, so maybe it actually, maybe it is this. I do like this a lot. I do think I like the Arcanine as well. This is just really tough because Dragonite feels really bad into the bridge. Like, really, really rough into the bridge. Doesn't really feel great into the Primarina. Doesn't really feel great into the P2. This is tough for what I want to bring as the last Mon. I think a real case could be made. I think a real case could be made for the Primarina here, but they have their own Prim, they have Rillaboom, they have Bridge, and all those, and Sneasler, and just like those Mons just kind of hit Primarina pretty hard. Okay. So I guess the big question here, is this Throat Chop on the Sneasly Weasley? Let's take a look at the team. Let's take a look at the team here. That is not at all what I wanted to do. Okay. So you could coach next to Rillaboom, you could coach next to Dragonite. Honestly, even coaching into the bridge wouldn't be terrible. You can bolster your defenses. So, in conclusion, I don't know. I am gonna go Terra Ghost here. I am gonna Veil. And I'm gonna Nasty Plot. I feel like maybe I should protect. I do feel like maybe I should protect only because I'm really scared of the Throat Chop, but you do have... I don't think you're Throat Chop, but I could definitely be wrong. Like, I think you're Fake Out 2 moves Protect, or Fake Out... Oh, no Fake Out. Okay. I will take that then. Dire Claw, okay. We eat. Nice. Electro Shot, okay. Their bridge is faster than my Golden Go, okay. This next turn, I'm clicking Icy Wind every day of the week, if I'm alive. If I'm alive, I'm clicking Icy Wind every day of the week. Oh, we should, that's on the Goldie? Yeah, we're living. Yeah, cool. Okay. And I plot. Okay, is there any reason I don't Icy Wind here? I don't think so. What did I end up bringing? Maybe I Shadow Ball here. Maybe I Icy Wind Shadow Ball. I kind of like Make It Rain, to be honest. Because I want to clear both these Mons. I'm gonna Shadow Ball. I'm gonna Shadow Ball. Okay. Is this like Ensign swapping in? Oh, it's P2. Okay. Is it a Protect? Attack boost, okay. Please. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That does so much damage. Now I get to click Shadow Ball. Thank you. Now I get a KO. Thank you. Okay. Things could be worse. Things could be exactly worse here. I'm also getting more leftovers. So I assume with the swap out, they don't have Throat Chop, which is great for me. Prim, okay. They did not already Terra. I'm just gonna click Blizzard. I'm gonna click Make It Rain. There's no reason I don't do this. And if they... Yeah. Yep. I'm just gonna click Spread Moves here. They are gonna Terra. It's probably Terra... No, you might be... let's see. Oh! Okay, I did not expect that. That's a great Terra for my opponent. Terra Fire, okay. Definitely did not expect that. Protect, yep. Kind of wish I plotted, but I still think this is fine. Like, I'm also getting more health back on my Golden Go every turn. So that feels great. Let's see if they're Terra Blast. Wait, that would actually be very interesting. That would be very, very interesting. That actually, yeah. Okay, this Terra Blast is actually gonna save them. That's wild. Oh, wait, we're alive. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Aurora Veil, good. But that literally, I don't know if I've... Ladder is laddering today. I don't know if I've ever seen that Terra. So this is in case they want to swap. I think I could Encore. I could actually Encore the P2. As wild as that is... Because the... no, I think I just like Blizzard more, to be honest. And Make It Rain. I've got no protects and no swaps. So once again, we are just getting decent damage. Very, very good damage. You're Barry, okay. Hyper Voice. Ninetales is alive. I think I should have Encored. I really thought that they were going to swap out. I really, really thought that they were going to swap out, but I think I should have Encored. But I get, now they did make themselves weak to my Primarina, which I didn't bring. Okay, that's a big problem. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. I think I have to do this. Yep, you recover. Okay. Do I eat a Moonblast? They are not boosting item. They are not boosting item here. You do Moonblast. Very nice. Okay, huge. Huge. This double up should KO. Okay, yeah, this is KOing. Okay. Okay. They're also giving me all these chances to freeze. We don't get them, but I had so many chances to freeze this game. No more snow. No more Veil. Okay, here I do think I just swap out my Ninetales. And protect. I can definitely lose this game. I can definitely lose. Honestly, the Terra Fire, Terra Blast P2, that's really sick, and it really saved them. It really saved them. I don't know if I've ever seen Terra Fire P2. Terra Flying, sure. Terra Ghost, sure. Terra Blast into my Arcanine, absolutely fine. We should eat. Kind of. Dire Claw. Cool, okay. How many versions of Trick Room do we have? 2, okay. I think you probably protect your... I'm trying to think of actually what my best play is here. And it's tough. Okay, you do protect that, okay. I think now the question is, can my Annihilate survive? Which I assume I cannot. But let's see. Okay, hold on. That's kind of gaming. Okay. Okay. Great damage on the P2. Now I think I Flare Blitz Protect. Last turn I Trick Room, right? I could play it really risky, and that might just... Is that worth it? No, I don't think that's ever worth it. I don't think that's ever worth it. Because if you double into my Arcanine, that's fine. I get my... Yep, okay. That's fine. I get my Ninetales in and I outspeed everything. Dire Claw, perfect. I get my Flare Blitz and now I can E-Speed. I do think an E-Speed gets him. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. I think I E-Speed Rage Fist here. Okay, they let me have it. Okay, that's a KO. Okay, so this is still losable, but being in a... And this is like, in team preview, I was like, I am worried about that P2. So this is... But I did put myself in a position now where it is a 3v1, right? Okay, get my E-Speed there. Yeah, okay. See, and just like last game, I played very safe with my Annihilate. I played very safe with my Annihilate, and now I'm choosing to not protect. Because you have to recover there, I think. Again, still losable. Still losable, but I need to make sure I do stall out this Trick Room. So now I'm gonna protect the Annihilate. I'm just making sure Trick Room winds down. Like, you have to recover, I think. Because another E-Speed gets you. Yep. Okay. How many more turns of Trick Room? 2. Okay, that should be perfect. Because I'm going to E-Speed, and I am going to swap into my Ninetales here. And if you KO the Ninetales, that's absolutely fine. Because then I get my Annihilate in. And Rage Fist is one of those moves where when you swap out, you still get your stacks. That damage is adding up. Yep. But now I get my Protect. Now I get my E-Speed and Protect. But I think I always have to Protect here because this should be the last turn of Trick Room. I'm gonna Flare Blitz, Protect. Yeah. Because this should put me in a position where I can click Rage Fist into Flare Blitz into E-Speed. And be able to KO the P2. I think. Oh, I'm actually not convinced that's doing more. Oh, does it put it in E-Speed range? I actually don't know. I actually do not know. I think that's just shy of E-Speed. Let me see. No Trick Room, though. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay. I think that is Flare Blitz range. I think. Let me see. ARCANINE. Do your thing, buddy. Do your thing, buddy. Come on, bud. Woo! Yo! What a crazy game! Both these games have been so incredibly fun and also so down to the wire. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Both those games were fantastic. That game was really long, and I did identify in team preview, I'm like, I am worried about P2. I do think bringing my own Primarina probably means I win that game. Probably. Because I can just click Specs Hyper Voice, and they set Trick Room. I get to click my Specs Hyper Voice, and I think be in a fine spot. So I do think, and in team preview I said maybe I'm supposed to bring Primarina here, but altogether, I'm pretty happy with how that one went. Being able to click Nasty Pop Blink, being able to click Icy Wind, just getting damage off. And I will say, I think my opponent played very, very well with their Terrifier P2. What a fun game. I'll catch you in a game 3. Oh, okay. Now that's a team. Third and final game for today. Okay. I know that Alolan Executor got at least top 8, but I think top 4 at a regional in Regulation H. I cannot remember for the life of me if it was this exact team, though. I can't remember if there was a Zoroark on it. Okay. They have competing weather. I'm actually very scared of this. I am very, very scared of this. They have competing weather. They don't have After You? Does Eggy get After You? I don't think so. I think it's like Sleep Powder. I would assume it's something like Sleep Powder, Expanding Force, Trick Room Protect? I don't know. I'm very scared of this team. I do like the Arcanine, though, all things considered, I think. I think I also almost have to bring this Mon. Icy Wind kind of cool, though, but no. Weird. I don't know if I've ever brought this combination of Pokemon. Because I have used this team a bit on stream to just, like, get some practice with it, because I was really excited to use it. I don't know if I've ever brought this combination of Pokemon. I do like the Dragonite here, though, just because it does take resisted damage from the big fire types. Okay, they go and take Glade. Interesting. Okay. Okay, clear Amulet. Is this Follow Me Trick Room? I think Follow Me Trick Room is their safest play. Spadef Boost, okay. Arcanine, great job, buddy. I think that's definitely their safest play. I'm gonna click Nasty Plot. And I am gonna click Will-O-Wisp into the Glade if they let me get this off. They could also just hard swap out their Glade, and I could be giving them the burn. Bye, I'm gonna do this. Oh. They Terra. Okay, what's the Terra coming out? Is it Terra Fire Glade? That's a great Terra. That's a great Terra. I did not expect the Terra Fire. Is it Terra Blast? Oh, okay, I'll still take this. Yeah, Follow Me Trick Room, that is the by far easiest play that they can go for. So the one, is it Terra Blast? I was gonna say, the one good thing here is that they use their Terra, right? If I have to look at the bright side, it's that they use their Terra. Trick Room, yes. The Room of Tricks, if you will. Burn comes out. So I can protect here? But I think I'm actually just gonna click this button. I think I'm just gonna click these buttons. I swap out of my Spadef boost here. And I will say, using this team, I don't love going up against Follow Me, that's okay. I knew that was gonna be a possibility, but I do not want to give them a swap in. I don't want to give them a swap here. And Size Spam is not one of my favorite things to play with this team. We don't have a Dark type. We don't have a Terra Dark type either. And we don't have our own terrain, so sometimes it can feel a little bit hard to maneuver. Trigger 3 more friends, okay. I'm gonna Shadow Ball again. I'm gonna Hyper Voice. I think Prim goes down here always. I guess what's more important? Prim or Arcanine? I'm just gonna Hyper Voice, I think, here. Okay. Okay! Hey! I'll take it! I will take it. I don't feel like Prim goes down. I guess maybe I should have swapped in the Arcanine there. I'm not so sure that Torkoal eats a +2. Does Torkoal? No. That's fantastic for me. Okay. Okay. Look, the game is far from over, but I think I needed that turn. Now there's 2 more turns of Trick Room. And they lost their Torkoal, which is one of their big sweepers. get my Intimidate off. That's great. Okay. I'm gonna click Terra Water, and I'm just gonna click Make It Rain. And I'm going to... Because this is the turn they don't have their burn, right? Trick Room 2 more turns. I still think this is worth it. They're at -1 and no burn. I'm gonna click Make It Rain, and I'm going to click Flare Blitz into the Indeedee spot, I think. Maybe I should go for the Ursaluna. No, I'll click it into the Indeedee spot, because I want to get rid of their Trick Room setter, I think, more than anything. Arcanine might go down here, so maybe I'm supposed to be clicking Protect with the Arcanine, but now I can Protect next turn, their last turn of Trick Room. So I think I'd always rather do this. Helping Hand, okay. Headlong into my Arcanine. Oh, okay. Does Arcanine live? They're -1, no, we're extremely dead. That's actually wild, okay. I know it's Helping Hand, but they don't have the burn. But now we take their Indeedee. Okay. This last turn is going to be really tough. Is going to be really, really tough. But they will take Burn Chip this turn. Yep. Now we're only +1. I think I have to double into the Gallade here. I don't know if Gallade has Protect. I would assume it's Trick Room, Wide Guard, and double attacking moves. Last turn of Trick Room. Wait, did I? Sorry. I don't want to mess this up. Trick Room, we all see that, right? Everybody sees that. One turn of Trick Room. Okay. And only one more turn of Psychic Terrain as well, which is huge. Okay. Okay. I think my opponent's out had to be a... Because I assume Gallade will live a Shadow Ball. I'm only +1. Gallade has very good Spadef. I assume Gallade will live a Shadow Ball at +1. So I think their hope had to be that they would go down to Burn, I think, if they protect that next turn. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, what good games with this team? This team is so much fun. I'm gonna give my thoughts, but for that I will see you in the rental code area. Can I be honest with you? This team has been some of the most fun I have had recently playing Reg H. This team, it's not really in my comfort zone, right? Like, I usually like to play a team either that has a lot of speed control or that kind of has like terrain control, has follow me, all that kind of stuff. I do love the setup aspect of this team, but not having very much speed control, not having follow me, like not having very many pivots, you know, like usually if you were using Rillaboom, then you'd have terrain control, you could click U-turn. If you were using Incineroar, you could click Fake Out, you could click Parting Shot, you could click U-turn, all that kind of stuff. So this is definitely not a team that's in my comfort zone, but it is so much fun to play. So I have to say, if you feel like you're a player and you really like to play this one type of team, definitely, even if it doesn't stick, definitely try things out of your comfort zone. You might surprise yourself. This team is so much fun. The Focus Sash Ninetales puts in a lot of work. Leftovers Golden Go puts in a lot of work. Arcanine puts in a lot of work. Annihilate puts in a lot of work. Just really fun games, like kind of long games, kind of grindy games, and it's so fun to play that way sometimes. And I really think that I was able to show off how this team can be, like, kind of, in a very good way, kind of, like, prediction heavy. Like, I think the two first games, Game 1 and Game 2, that's what I'm trying to say, really showed that off. Like, you weave in protects, and then you condition your opponent to think, oh, my opponent's gonna protect, and then you simply don't do that, you get great damage. Like, what an absolutely fun team. Again, I will have everything linked in the description down below, so please make sure to check that out. And if you did enjoy this content at any time, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. If not, feel free to do exactly none of that. And I hope everybody has an absolutely amazing rest of their day. Okay, that's it for me.